Recently, three companies have been caught using AI art, and that is Magic the Gathering, Wacom, and even Apex Legends promoting their Final Fantasy VII kind of collab thing going on. Luckily, I can't find the original tweet from Magic the Gathering, but luckily I screenshotted it. Here's one of my screenshots I got on my phone because I wasn't on my PC at the time. It happened about 4 days ago, I guess, at this point. But this is what it said. It's positively shocking how good these lands look in retro frame. We understand confusion about the fans given the style different than the card art, but we stand by our previous statement. This art was created by humans and not AI art. The image contains clear signs, well, like the reader's context. The image contains clear signs of AI generated art. The light bulb flickments are wrong. They're bad wiring, nonsensical holes in machinery, and the book pages have violent errors. I'm gonna show you guys the images that kind of why people automatically saw, oh yeah, this is blatantly AI art. So as you can see right here, this is like the background stuff. You can see right here, it's kind of like melted together. It doesn't really make sense with an image. If an artist made this whole image, they would clearly not do that on purpose, especially for like an artist working for like Magic the Gathering west of the coast, right? That's easily fixable if an artist actually worked on this. These lights, they don't make sense. There's no clear signs with the lights and all that. They're all like fused together. It is blatantly AI art because it's not advanced enough where it can get it fully accurate of an image like this. It's see right here, an artist will clearly see that this right here, what? You know what I mean? If this was actually created by an artist, it would not like, oh, let's just like finish all of these a little bit. It's all blended together, and then it's just killed here and kind of combined it. Let it go over the 10, the 9, the 8, the 7, the 6, the 5. You know, that doesn't make sense at all. It's not even clean at all right there. So that's another one that's clearly this AI art. So I got some of these photos from Twitter. I wish I could credit the person who did this job, but I can't find the tweet. I can't find it. So I don't know if it's deleted. I just can't see it. So I'm sorry I can't shout you out. But this one part right there is also like weird looking. It's kind of blurry on my end because it was on my phone. I do apologize, guys. But you can see, like I said, this part right here is blended. Um, this right here is like put together. It's gone. It doesn't make sense. It's what? Because of this backlash, there's actually a couple artists I believe worked on Wizard of the Coast because they had like a stance on AI art that said we're not gonna work with AI. We're gonna keep using artists, human artists, that kind of stuff. We're not gonna work with AI, and well, clearly they betrayed the people and the trust, all that kind of stuff. Here is some comments left people that I got from screenshots before it got deleted or something. Here's one of the screenshots I got of the repost. It says, and just like that, poof, I'm done working with Wizards of the Coast. You can't say that you stand against this blatant use of AI to promote your products. Email sent. Goodbye, you all. So Dave Raposa has pretty much said, I quit. I don't want to work with Wizards anymore. You literally lost my confidence to work with you guys ever again. And somewhat I do understand because they pretty much did portray the artist for doing this. And here's another one post right here. It says the fact that every post Wizard makes is going to be questioned, scrutinized from here and out. You might as well use crediting the artist. You could win so much trust back by actively showing proof that there is no AI involved with wireframes or 3D or etc. Like pretty much just improve of like the layers it took to create the final product of the image. You know, like you said, sketch, line work, shading, color, ink, you know, all that kind of stuff. So there you go. This one says definitely AI, very sloppy. I somehow hope you might stay true to supporting the arts instead of dropping artists in favor of financial gains. So because of all the backlash, Magic the Gathering, the Twitter had officially had to delete everything. Well, like that post, right? And so they had to go straight to like, okay, we got to fix this right away because Magic the Gathering is sort of like it's not a niche thing, but this is not like fully the general public, I guess you could say. Where like a lot of people love the artwork. It's one of the things that people love about Magic the Gathering. There's so many different art styles. There's so many things that people love about the characters within the Magic, and also when you do crossovers, etc. But here it is what their response was. Here it is right here. We made a mistake earlier when we said the marketing image we posted was not created by AI using AI. As for our diligent community pointed out, it looks like some AI components that are somehow popping up in industry standards tools like Photoshop crept into our marketing creative. Even the human did the work to create the overall image, while the art came from a vendor. It's on us to make sure that we are living up to our promise to support an amazing human intuitivity that makes magic great. We already made clear that require artists, writers, and creatives contribute to magic TCG to refrain from using AI generative tools to create final magic products. So pretty much what it's saying is a lot of like there's some artists nowadays that are using the AI as a tool to create the final product. So they put a prompt, image comes out, they say they like it. Now they go over that image over Photoshop, Illustrator, or whatever program they use to fix the image as much as they can, and they use that as a final product nowadays. Obviously, that is not okay to do. They got pretty much Magic Gathering pretty much got screwed over. If this is true, the one of the vendors betrayed their trust or they messed up of not looking closely of the art, and the artist, whoever the vendor was using AI, then they messed up. They didn't ruin the credibility at all. It's just more like, okay, you just gotta work on the trust again, and thank you for, like, being, you got to be more upfront with everything now, I guess. But not that crazy, but you know what I mean. But Magic the Gathering was not the only one recent using AI art. Recently, Wacom, which is a tablet, a drawing tablet where you can use to draw, so you can straight out just draw from the tablet, like screen or no screen, and you can use a pen tool. It's sort of like an iPad kind of thing, but bigger and more sufficient for a lot of artists to use. Anyways, recently they used the promotion, and in their promotion, they used an AI tool to create an image of the dragon. As the people see, as you see it here in the clear circle, the tail looks off. And why would they use a promotion where there's like white in the image where it looks off? That doesn't make sense, right? So here's what it says right here. Welcome, sell alert. Start the 2024 with a new Wacom amp. Sorry for saying it complete wrong. Now on sale through 21 is a perfect tablet to get started in digital art. It should also use easily to write, edit, and convey ideas in education and a remote format, etc. This is a screenshot, so I can't click to see more. But it says right here, did it even bother to remove the white bits from the AI image, bro? Come on, clown face. It is a highlight of my career when my art was used for the Serious 4 promo campaign. Pretty sure the couple, thousands of dollars they paid me, or $1,000 they paid me, was better deal with all the business they lose for this. So pretty much they're saying it because they got clearly caught with using AI as promotion. They're gonna lose a lot of money, especially for people that buy this product. Yeah, a lot of artists are against AI. This is completely bad marketing. Like, it's obvious. This is a niche thing, a niche company, right? No general public buys these products to buy this. This is straight up for artists. So if artists see that, they're like, we're not going to support you anymore. F off. I'm sorry. So shout out to Megan. She pretty much broke it down. So let's see what she has to say. I'm not going to click the whole video. She pretty much just broke down how, like, the art was AI created. So she's going to break it down. I'm going to go a little bit forward, and we're going to go from there.
Dragons for the new year. This is the first one, and here's the second one. So the first thing that catches my eye about this image is this tail that sort of blends into the belly and also the foot question mark of this dragon. There are a lot of,
and it's like a random green mark there. This part, I don't know where it's like, it's both sides has fur and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what that is, but it blends together. It's like an artist would not do that or make that more cleaner to kind of separate them.
Areas where there are these white like splotches in between the toes and on the tail. There's something about the way the neck sort of connects to this back area and like this fur piece, like,
yeah, like when you start, if you look at a general public eye, a lot of people would not notice. A lot of people wouldn't even care, the general public. But this product, again, this is for artists. Of course, artists gonna know this.
Made a really good post about this.
Oh, it's another repost. Let's see. Take away the moral issue with AI for a second. If AI takes over for artists, Wacom has literally no business model. It's an essential threat to the entire company, and yet that is true. Why would they use AI to promote their product where it's gonna hurt their business if there's no more artists or less artists to buy their product? That doesn't make sense. Duh. So with all this coming out, we thought we pretty much gonna be ending. And Wacom is the worst one because they actually make products for artists to use, and they're pretty much betraying the artist. So why would they support that company now? I don't have a Wacom product. I believe I bought one a long time ago. I don't really fully remember. I use XP Pen. Hopefully they're not betrayed us too, but we'll see. I don't know. I haven't checked them out yet for a long time because the one I have works really well. Anyways, so through all of this, Magic the Gathering is really art centric, especially with the cards they created. They really work with art really well. That's why a lot of customers like it. Would all of customers notice the art being AI generated? Not really. Not every customer's gonna notice. So that one's kind of like okay, because you know the bad or realistic truth is not the whole general public is gonna know the AI art and not even gonna care about it. That's 100% true, and it sucks. It is what it is. But with Magic Gathering, sort of like the niche kind of crowd, I think like majority of people love the art, and the people in that community support the artists. So a lot of them, if they do this, they will lose a lot of support, and they know this. That's why they backtrack very fast. And Wacom, I don't know what the hell they're doing. But that is not even the end of it, because they have another company, even like another big company, who use an AI. But this one doesn't really surprise me. So this right here is from Apex. What is this from? It is from the collab from Final Fantasy VII. This image right here was got from Forbes, so shout out to Forbes, because they already had the red circle, so might as well like, what am I gonna do? You know, just do the same thing, you know. So anyway, so right here they kind of showcase some of the images of like in some parts don't even make sense, especially with the fingers right here when they kind of fuse together. These images do not look perfect or nice. This right here, like I said, it's all about the blending. That is how you can kind of tell right now with AI art, if there's certain areas that look like they're all blend together into like one thing, like stuck together, then you can totally tell that's AI art, because no artist would be like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it there. They'll probably leave it there like that for like a sketch, not a final product. And clearly, you can see within the red dots, there are clearly spots that are blending and do not make sense. Like an artist will not make that mistake, especially certain areas like this. Like, what is that even doing there? What is that even there? This part doesn't even make sense. What is going on? It goes up, that, like, what is that? It doesn't make sense. Look at the blending of this. It doesn't make sense. Look at this. It doesn't make sense. Look at this. It doesn't make sense. Sorry. Um, but yeah, Apex Legends recently got caught with AI art. Now, for this one, I gotta be honest, it's a big deal, right? It sucks for artists. Don't get me wrong. For the general public, they probably didn't even notice. They probably don't even care because they buy a lot of products that is purely bad and lazy and stuff like that. So here's one of the tweets right here that says, I hadn't heard of that until now. Especially shitty to say when you know that you've been working with talented artists like I fragment in the past. As the Apex community noticed this yet or brought this to attention. And actually the first comment is kind of like where I agree, where he pretty much said what I said. The general public would not really notice, let's be honest. Not sure, but think of the vast majority of the community doesn't care. Look at the lazy recolor skins they're happily buying. I think you have to be creative yourself to truly understand the implications and care. Valid point, and this actually scares me. Not the fact that we don't actually, we can't go actually against AI. Yeah, but the creators are a minority in the industry, and big companies won't listen to us. So that is the sad truth about certain things. That is the sad truth about when you're working with these companies or you want to work with these companies. If AI does blow up like it's predicted to be, where a lot of companies are gonna start using it. Look at even Disney. They used AI in their product recently. It was their anniversary one. I have them is right here, and as you can clearly see, the right one, the left one was kind of like a drawn one, an actual drawn from an artist. The right one was created by AI. So this is gonna be happening a lot more often than ever, guys. This has just been caught a lot faster. With like Disney does not care if they use AI or not. If they're a big goddamn company, they're not really gonna care. But for Magic Gathering, Wacom, and Apex, I guess a lot more artists play those type of games or are like with those communities more than ever. I think that's why they got called out a lot more. I don't think Apex are gonna change their thing. They're probably still gonna use AI. I will not be surprised because the general public ain't really gonna care. But for Wacom, they are gonna care because the majority of the market is artists and the product that buys, like the artists buy the products pretty much. And with Magic the Gathering, it's very close with the artist. a lot of the people that support Magic Gathering, they do care about the art and where it does come from. So, but there are certain products out there that it's gonna be very hard to use AI, and Magic Gathering West of the Coast is one of them. So, but again, this is very new. Things are just starting out. There's companies are being using their AI art, like just promotion stuff. They just started with that, and that is a scary thing, you know. This is one of the reasons why I've always been afraid to work with a company in general, because I knew that I'll be working for my company for my ass off, and I won't be able to, like, one day I won't be able to like own any of the creators of the characters I create, any designs I create. It will all pretty much be owned by a company, and now a lot of the artists are being replaced by AI, or they could be replaced by AI. Sorry, I should say that could be replaced by AI, and for me is that's why one of the reasons why I kind of stuck with my own thing is the harder road is almost, it could be disastrous road, is on a certain road, but I'm willing to take that risk because I'm willing to do my own thing and not be, you know, replaced by AI, because I have my own thing, my own characters, my own designs, which hopefully that will, you know, pull through. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, so shout out to Magic Gathering for at least like stopping it right away. Welcome. You pretty much ruined your company, maybe not 100%, but it's gonna hurt your big, like it's gonna hurt your market pretty much, because artists do buy your products. Mostly only artists buy your products. Apex, it sucks, but we will be probably seeing more of this. Like people like Apex using this AI stuff more, because they're more of like a general public kind of market, and the general public don't even notice and don't even care, to be honest. Only the people that care about art and artists care about AI of like not being used as a promotional thing. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll put the links below of, like, you know, of my art if you guys want to check that out. And that's pretty much it, guys. So we guys see you guys next time. Much love, everybody. And I just want to let you guys know I got a future project I'll be showcasing very soon on a future video. And I'm super excited, guys. All right. Peace out. Much love. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Woo, pew.